Greetings everyone, I am the Averagist, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Vision Quest. We're just gonna do what we've always done and go straight into the next chapter, Chapter 3. Brothers. It's all gonna be Hulk Hogan. Villagers in Bolaro predominantly subsist through farming and fishing. Root vegetables, bread, and a river salmon steak or a coastal crab with herbs foraged from the surrounding forest are frequent sights on their dinner tables. The town of Rask, where Storch and his companies call home, is no different. But this sleepy hamlet would soon change. When was the last time you went home? Been a while now. Probably as long as you. Yeah. It's been over a month since I handed my parents my share of the money from the merchants. That was quite a haul. Our family should be able to pay taxes for a few months at least. I hope you're right. I just want to be able to rest easy. Go back to how things were. Storch, you haven't been yourself lately. Is something wrong? I guess I'm a little homesick is all. I worry about Marlin. You shouldn't worry so much about your younger brother. He's more capable than you think. He's certainly better on horseback than you are. Hey, you know that I feel funny riding on an animal? Storch has some repressed feelings. It never felt right to me. I like keeping my feet firmly planted on the ground. No need to stray far. You and I both know everything he knows about sword fighting he learned from me. I'm teasing you. Ease up. I'm sure Marlin is fine. Storch, Vageless. Lyra, is everything okay? You look like you've been running for a while. It's your hometown, Storch. It's under attack by bandits. What? Marlin. Marlin's holding out with your parents and a few of the villagers, but we gotta go back and save them. Right. Vageless, let's move. Let's move. Lyra, alert the others. You can count on me. Right, let's go. Marlin, you and your mother should hide in the basement. Storch and Marlin's dad was a smoker for like 40 years. You should be safe there. Dad, what about you? I'll stay up here and keep an eye out. Don't worry about me, Marlin. But Dad, your leg still hasn't healed. Let me guard the house. No, Marlin, it's too dangerous. You taught me how to ride horses and Storch taught me how to use a sword. And this blade, it's Augustin's. I can protect us if anyone comes near, but you're not in any shape to. Please, Dad. Lyra ran off to find Storch. They're gonna come save us, I just know it. I can hold out in the meantime, but you gotta trust me. Dad! He makes a good point, dear. You shouldn't overexert yourself. Ugh. Hard to argue with a woman. Alright, you win, Marlin. We'll be down in the basement. Be careful, you hear? Right, I'll do my best. Storch, Lyra, I hope you both come soon. Alright, I'm going to do some preparations, and I will be... Okay, and we're back. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, so I probably could have left that in, but... Oh well. Traded around some items. Got Esphere and Iron Sword. And gave Vageless the longbow. Alright, so let's get this started. I already put them on the map where I wanted them to be. This looks awful. Is this our punishment? Focus, Storch. Marlin and your parents are still in there. It looks like some of the villagers have taken up arms. I'm sure Marlin is fighting with them. You're right. We have to persevere. I'm not gonna let anyone harm my family. Storch, don't just rush into battle. There's no reasoning with him when it comes to this. Finally got all this armor on. Time to go help the village. If they take the shop, that'll be ruined. Can't imagine a girl like me not having money and all. Alright. So, I'm gonna put Ageless up here. We're just gonna hope this hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, cool. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Oh, I guess we're going to chuck a hatchet here. You know what, let's see what Leroy can do. Okay. We'll Wind Tome him. I did actually look on this map for any stealables this time. And there isn't really any. There's some... I mean, there's some vulneraries, but nothing really to, you know, write home about. Alright. Let's go, Natsuko. Hopefully we can make up some of the levels that we got in the last chapter. Because that... Oh, I should have gotten rid of that torch. Oh well. Because that was just awful. I mean, they weren't, like, the worst level ups ever. It just... Nobody... I think Natsuko got strength once, and that was it. Okay. And we'll get S-Sphere this kill. I'm going to try to keep S-Sphere alive. But I make no promises. Oh, shit. So, they've come back. Looked like this was the right town. Damn it, Cutter. This town's bone dry. Only here for your sake. I'll show him. The Grand Gherkin will get his revenge. Alright. Yeah, go Storch. Okay. Alright. First chance of redemption, and... Son of a bitch. If you follow my Path of Radiance playthrough, these are basically the same level ups. God. It's fine. It's fine. It'll balance out. I believe. I believe. Alright. Alright, so there's a kill for Larissa. Okay, good. You can talk and attack, but that's not gonna help. Okay. We're gonna send Vagelus back down here to help out. Nope. Okay, this is fine. Just ginger ale today. I do... okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah. I do want to use Arcady. Arcady? KT? I don't know how to say it. Okay, and then... Oh, that's not gonna happen. Alright, so let's talk to... Storch? So it takes an attack on our town for you to show your face? Hi, Larissa. Is that all you have to say? We haven't spoken in months. Every time I come looking for you, your brother says you aren't around. Marlon isn't lying. Look, just be careful, okay? This is a battlefield. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Will he ever grow up? Should I leave Ageless open like that? Absolutely not. Am I going to? Yes. I do really enjoy this music. Alright. I'm gonna move. We're gonna start moving some people around. Get them... I'm gonna try to get actually, it should be fine since this is normal, getting Natsuko all the way over there before it gets destroyed. But I still want to be somewhat quick with it. Okay. And then we'll pop a vulnerary with Natsuko. Saka! Shoo! Okay. Dun 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 dun. Ow. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised. Okay. I do really need to kill that fucking archer, though. Oof. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Can you... Fuck. She should be fine, though. 9 with 5. Yeah, she's fine. Let's see. She'll take 6 damage. And as long as... Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Let's go! Larissa is a really good unit. I did use her in another playthrough, and she held her own. She was no joke. Let's see. Okay. She fairly reliably doubled, and she didn't really take damage. For an armor knight, she got a lot of res. So this is where you ran off to. I'm not mad. I just don't appreciate your lying. You said you were going into town to get food for dinner later. If you want to spend time with your boyfriend, you don't have to hide it from me. We can talk about this, woman to woman. Marlon is not my boyfriend. Oh, my apologies. Maybe if my daughter told me where she was going, I wouldn't have to draw my own conclusions. Alright, I'm sorry for lying. I did pick up food. Marlon helped me with the vegetables since he knows how to pick out the good ones, being a farmer and all. It's okay. Please don't feel like you need to hide from me, Lara. If you aren't truthful with me, I can't protect you. And if anything were to happen to you, I know, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Thank you, love. When the battle is over, we'll be sure to talk more about your boyfriend. I'd love to hear about him. He's not... Ugh, moms are so annoying. Alright. Smash that like if your mom's annoying. Alright. Alright. Skill and luck. Damn. I'm just not... Actually, we'll bring Arcady back. Oh, crit! Way to go. Wasn't a kill, but it's still exciting. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. We can protect... Actually, that crit did really help out, because now we can protect Larissa from the mage, and we can get a kill with Vigilant. Alright. No, okay. Yep, we're just gonna keep sending these two this way. We'll equip the Iron Sword, since the entire reason of giving her the Iron Sword was to save uses. Okay. And then we'll put Natsuko there. Oh, what the? It's only once. It's only once. Not gonna get too angry. For now. Later, we'll see. We'll see how many more 80s of mine miss. Okay. And it's not a kill, but can... Ooh. I might be able to get at least one of these, maybe? Depends on if Lyra can recruit. I should have checked that before I just typed right in. But if you've seen my other videos, you know my mantra when it comes to planning. And that's, if nobody else knows what I'm doing, or if I don't know what I'm doing, then nobody else can know what I'm doing either, and I don't get screwed over. Alright. Lyra! Marlon, is everyone okay? I ran back as fast as I could. We're alright for now. But look at all these bandits. We gotta hold out. We just gotta. We will. Storch and everyone else is here too. Oh wow. You all came back. Lyra, thanks again for all of that. Please stay near me. Oh, Marlon. We'll get each other's backs, okay? You betcha. You betcha. Okay, we'll send Lyra in here. There's no one here. Okay, that was it. Oh, alright, nobody's here. Alright, so we can start getting kills from Marlon. My personal experience with Marlon, because all of you want to know it. I really don't know how to feel about him. I think he's a good unit with, you know, a decent skill. The issue I had with him is an issue that I have with a lot of units, is that I prioritize other units ahead of him, meaning that there's other units that are better. Not saying that he's bad, but he's not one that I prefer to use. He's just kind of, my experience with him is that he's just kind of an okay unit. And why use an okay unit for your first playthrough, or one that you don't really feel connected to, when you have other ones that, you know, you just feel better using. Okay, we're going to, we need to kill this mage. But of course, Storch might be fucked. Let's see, 13, can you do at least 12? Can you hit? If you don't hit, okay, good God. Okay, and he missed, so even if he didn't hit, but Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, as far as Marlon goes, like, he's a good, serviceable unit. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan, but I've never been like the biggest fan of Cavaliers, or mounted units in general. And the reason for that is because I like having my units arrive at locations or kind of be together unless I'm splitting them up intentionally. And so in order to do that, I have to bring the mounted units back, and then it's kind of like, what's the point of using them? So, you came back to fight the bandits. I cannot fight, but perhaps you can use this javelin. A wise sage gave it to me and left me with this cryptic note. 1 and 2 range weapons are the best for defeating enemies quickly. I don't really get it, but maybe you will. Good luck and thanks. Now, that doesn't mean like I never use mounted units, and I know that they are good. I've started using them more recently, but I don't know. I've just never been. I like sometimes taking my time with maps, and mounted units kind of get rid of the narrative that's in my head as I'm playing. I don't know if any of that made sense or if it was just like the ramblings of a madman, but alright. God damn it, Lyra. Alright. Ow. Backflip. Okay. So this should double for Natsuko? I don't know, with the level ups I'm getting, then I can't really be too picky on who I'm using anymore. You can hate me for for not liking mounted units, that's fine. I just don't think mobility is the end-all be-all. You can be as mobile as you want, but if your stats suck, then there's no point in it. I think it also depends on the game, because if a game has a lot of mounted units, then yeah, it makes sense to use the mounted. But if they only have like 1 or 2, then you're doing disservice to the rest of your people. Strength and skill. Okay, we finally got a strength level up. Okay. See, that's 4... Should be fine. Start to be fine. What? Why try to figure anything out? But that's my rant. That I'm probably done with. The peak pistol! I know that's a reference to something, but I don't remember. Alright. And... Arcady, I think... Yeah, we can send Arcady forward now. Pop a vulnerary. Alright. And we all know Storch isn't going to double, because it's Storch. Okay, so let's see what kind of damage gets done here. Alright. Let's go, Larissa. Dodged the tink. It's always fun when that happens. Alright. And... Can we... No? Alright. We're not gonna get a kill regardless, so we might as well get some chip damage in. I mean, there's no reason not to. And then... Actually, I think that made it so we could actually kill him. Ah, I should have attacked with Storch first. No, that would have been a bad idea, because I probably would have gotten hit. Go me. This is a defeat boss. Okay. I'll try Marlin again. If I make 0 promises. Oh, and if I'll use them long term. Okay. We can finally get Storch a kill though, so he can level up. What kind of damage do you do over here? 18 minus 12 is 6. Okay. So we're gonna come here, pop a vulnerary. It'd been nice if I got that down there before I did that, but oh well. Okay, Storch. Just strength, luck, defense. Okay. I can be fine with this. They get speed, but I'm fine with that level. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's just kind of meh. But I'd rather have a meh level up than what we've been having. Sphere. Phageless? It's not like you to initiate a conversation. It's just like me at work. Are you okay? Did a brigand knock you on the head? I'm fine. It is Storch that I'm worried about. Yes, he does seem a bit distant lately. He yearns for the peaceful times of yore, he tells me. Because that's how people talk. This lifestyle is wearing him out. I've gleaned the same thing. If we don't do this though, we're all gonna get thrown in jail. And it's not like we have the numbers or skills to challenge Lord Graydon to make him lower the taxes. We're going to have to do this for a while unless we can find a way to leave Bolaro. I don't disagree. This is why I worry about him. He hasn't accepted reality yet. Sometimes, Vagelus, people never accept reality. People will spend their whole lives trying to recreate a fleeting feeling they had in their youth. looking backwards instead of forwards towards what they could do next. Indeed. Let us hope that Storch can adopt this mentality. You're a good friend, Vageless. Storch needs you now more than ever. And you. Ever since you and Lyra arrived, he has wanted to ensure your safety. His family helped us quite a bit when we came here. I owe it to him. Then let's pay back that favor. Let's go. Right. Yeah. Okay. Is there any other talk convos here? No. Okay. And I don't think we have any support combos either. Okay. So let's get this going. What kind of... Okay, you don't move. So we can just move you in, and you in. Okay. And then that's a 6. Larissa can almost level up. So let's... This is good. This might take a couple of turns here, unless I can get... Unless Arcady can kill. If Arcady can kill, then I'm definitely getting into him. Alright. Skill and luck. Jesus. Well, at least they're always gonna be able to hit, I guess. Alright, well. Let's get some more chip damage. Arcady doesn't get 2-shot, so... You know what? I'm gonna steal that vulnerary. But for now, this is it. Ow. Okay. Let's see. Because Arcady's close. Yeah, I'm gonna give Arcady the skill. I'm banking on Arcady being good. Okay. So we do have a level up. Come on, 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 come on. Strength. You know what? Health, strength, skill. Okay. I can get behind it. We'll visit here. What are you doing here? Bandits are not welcome! Wait, you're not bandits? What, you're here to rescue me? I'm old and confused. Please just leave me be. Take this, it may be helpful. And we get an armor slayer. I mean, it's not helpful right now, but... Let's see, we'll come over here. We'll steal the vulnerary. Okay. We'll come in with Vageless and get some chip. Shake in your boots! Quiver in fear! This town is as good as ours and you're a damn fool to stand in our way! Chaka! Alright. And we will move... Okay. So... Depends... Okay. We should be able to chip. Oh no. Natsuko can kill? Well, fuck. Can we chip with Lyra? Okay, let's see. Lyra, I just need you to hit. Thank you. Alright, now we can get the kill to Marlin. Who, ultimately, I want Marlin to be good. So we're going to make Marlin good. I understand that right now he's good because of the brothers. You'll regret this. I swear. Prolonged death throws, health and strength. Ah, man. Alright. Storch, you're a complete menace. You're like a crazed beast on the battlefield. I ain't never seen this side of you before. It was something. Where's Marlin? Relax, the kid's alright. Saw him. He handled himself pretty well out there. Brother! Marlin, where are our parents? They're safe, brother. I told you. They're hiding in the basement. But you didn't tell me that, but okay. I see. Thank you, Marlin. I'm glad you're safe. Ah, heck, brother. Brother. I just did what you... I just did what you would do is all. Marlin, let's go see Mom and Dad. Hey, Phageless, you know Storch better than me. Is he always so... like this? It's like he's here, but he's only focusing on one thing, and tuning out all other things, you know? I hear you, cousin. It's been like this since his older brother... Older brother? Phageless, you slippery toad. Nobody ever told me Storch had an older brother. I think Storch tries to forget, too. His elder bro... Arcady, it's nice to see you again. Phageless? Larissa? Larissa, you're looking all fine in that armor of yours. Tell me, who taught you to wield a lance like that? You're one heck of a force. Stow it, boy. Where's Storch? His house. He's not interested. Way to cut right to the chase, cousin. Yow! No, it's not that, Phageless. I mean, a woman of my stature and wealth would not be so foolish as to associate with such an uncouth vagabond. Keep telling yourself that. You... Whoa now! I'm about to move out of this conversation! Sorry, it's just really fun to do that voice. I thought battles got heated, but oh boy, Phageless, you sure know how to dial it up. Maybe you should take a breather too. Let's go, cousin. Right. Lovely seeing you again, Larissa. Get home safe now, you hear? He's as antagonistic as ever. I suppose I can't blame him. He was always a loyal friend to Storch. Alas, Larissa, why do you find yourself caught in this struggle? We're back! And look, Storch came home! Mom, Dad, are you both alright? My sons. Oh, I'm so glad you're both safe. Storch. We're fine. How's the damage outside? We try to keep it to a minimum. I don't think they'll be coming back anytime soon. Storch swooped in right in the nick of time, Dad. Like a real hero. ... Right. Marlin, take your mother upstairs. We should be off to sleep soon. Yes, Dad. Is it just me, or is, like, Marlin's eye just off? Anyways. Storch, thank you. Have a good rest. Please, feel free to stay the night. Good night, Mom. I don't know where the hell you've been off to, or where this money is coming from, but it seems like too strange a coincidence that bandits would come to our neck of the woods the same time you decide to show up. ... Nothing to say. It's as they say, what goes around comes around. You better shape up, boy. Your mother damn near had a heart attack waiting for Marlin to come home. It's hard enough for us to scrape by on the money we have with these oppressive taxes, and if you're responsible for bringing bandits to our front door to take the leftovers. It's not like that, Dad. I've been working up at the port as a mercenary, guarding merchants, that sort of thing. Don't try to pull wool over my eyes, boy. I see through this. Ain't nobody would be a big enough fool to hire a sniveling coward like you. You best get out of here before the sun rises and more trouble comes through. You better stop coming around to drop off coin, too. I'm not gonna take it anymore now that I've confirmed where it's coming from. You best take it back. Last thing we need is more death in this family. Dad! I've said what I wanted to say. Don't come back here, Storch. It's for your own good. You're going down a path I cannot condone. There's no joy in surviving if it's through unjust means. Maybe one day you'll see that. Alright. I see how it is, Dad. I only wish you could see from my perspective. I only want to help. If that makes me too much of a burden, then so be it. Farewell, Father. Tell Mom I'm sorry. Got 1,000 gold. Are you gonna stick around for a few days, Storch? No, we leave tonight. Alright, I'll inform the others. I remember the merchant saying he came from Port Irene. I'm sure we'll hear some rumors and figure out a plan up north there. Brother! Marlin, what are you doing out here? I should ask you the same question. Why aren't you back home? I'm not welcome there anymore. But why? Dad said so, and it's his house and all, so I gotta be off. And everyone else is going with you too? Phageless, Lyra, Esphere? All of them? That's right. Let me join you, brother. Brother. No, brother. We're knee-deep in some dangerous stuff. Marlin, you wouldn't want to get involved. If anything were to happen to you... You saw how I fought back there. I'm better on horseback than you. I'm ready for this. Honest. No, Marlin. It's too dangerous. You need to stay here with Mom and Dad. Dad's on the same shape as he was, and Mom can use the help too. Don't cry, Marlin. You're too old to cry. I just don't want to lose you. ... Dad's changed, Storch. It's real depressing and all to be home. He's always muttering about you and Augustin. You've got to let me come with you. Augustin. Alright. I suppose it's easier to protect you if you're close by. This isn't the easy street, Marlin. I hope you're ready for what's to come. You mean it? Brother! I may regret this, but you need to be strong, alright? Strong for me, Mom, even Dad. I spend so much of my time worrying about you, I guess it'll be easier for me if I know you're right next to me, right? I'll do my best to protect you, but don't be reliant on me. You gotta be able to fend for yourself, you hear me? I won't let you down, brother. I'm coming too. Larissa? Look, Storch, I know that you and I aren't on the best terms, but I want to help. I care as much about this town as you do. The shop isn't doing as well as it once did. If you're heading north to find work, count me in. Even though we're fine financially and run the best smithy in town, extra gold couldn't hurt. Alright. Thank you, Larissa. It's dangerous business we're in. Be ready for the worst. Don't say I didn't warn you. Fighting every day? Heck, exhausting is even able to articulate how it feels. But if it's what we gotta do to survive these taxes, then it's worth fighting for. With all of us together, we'll be fine. Let's hope that's the case this time. ... Meanwhile, in Castle Bellaro. Lord Titus, I understand you are grieving at this moment. Your father's death was an unfortunate accident. But please, think clearly for a moment about this suggestion. The taxes must remain high so we can focus on important projects. Strategic initiatives that will drive Bellaro forward. While my father's death has wrought havoc on my mind, I've not allowed my grief to cloud my judgment. Lord Graydon, my dear uncle, I implore you to reconsider. My father, Lord Vespasian, and I shared similar views on this. Why do we charge such high taxes and jail the people? What are these initiatives? As a noble of Bellaro, I would like to contribute to the success of my empire. I would ask you to consider my request as an advisor to me. Now, Lord Titus, all will be made clear soon. Infrastructure projects, trade relations, the ability to import and export with greater velocity. The economic situation will only improve with a strong, well-funded governing body, which I will lead, of course. But what of the poor who cannot pay? If they are in jail, will they be able to enjoy this? Lord Titus, you mustn't... General Leslie, please do not speak out of turn. This is no negotiation. Titus, my decision is final. You may see yourself as an advisor to me. I will remind you that my power is absolute here. Alright, Lord Graydon. I will respect your wishes. Good. Now then, we must turn to the current state of affairs. General Leslie has been patrolling in the southern part of Bellaro, has noticed an increase in crime. But she wasn't able to apprehend them? No, she did not. But she will. We will deploy additional soldiers to eliminate crime. It is our job as rulers to ensure a functioning and safe society, no? Yes, of course. Well, what's this criminal activity? General Leslie, what intelligence can you share on this band? They are a ragtag group. Only a handful of men and women in their ranks, but they are a slippery lot. They dispatched a town guard and raided homes in the area, stealing valuables and gold. I suspect they will head further north where townspeople are wealthier and commerce more frequent. I will personally lead a sweep of all ports. I see. This is most troubling. Thank you, General Leslie. This disturbance will be resolved quickly. General Leslie is as fierce as they come. They stand little chance. Excuse me. I must leave to make preparations. Emperor Festin himself will be visiting in the coming weeks. Farewell, my nephew. A pleasure as always, Lord Titus. Helga. Thank you, Lord Uncle. May your preparations be made swiftly and fruitfully. Well, sister, I must commend your restraint. Are you well? Captain Zoya, my dear sister, I apologize for being late. As you know, things have gone a bit out of hand. The tax collection is rather aggressive and crime is on the rise. I fear the two are linked. Does Lord Graydon share this with you, sister? You speak as if you share Lord Titus's view on the matter. A soldier must reflect the strength of their leader. We must also stand as one. If Graydon wills it, I will see it through. Between you and I, as sisters, I disagree with the approach. However, I cannot allow my emotions to obstruct my duty. Being fierce on the field of battle, striking fear into the enemies. I always try to remember that I am here because of Lord Graydon's kindness. You and I both owe him for this chance, and I must act this way when fighting. It is essential to victory and for the success of Bolaro. I understand, sister. I will not trouble you. But enough talk of this. I will depart on the morrow. Sister, would you care to join me for a fine wine? I would hope to have a restful evening before traveling. Is that a Bolaran red? My dear sister, you know me well. I'd be delighted to join you. You will also like the cheese. You also like the cheese that I found at market. It's a rare Manchego cheese, aged for close to 2 years. The vendor says it is firm with a compact consistency and a buttery texture. It sounded delightful, and more importantly, would be excellent with this dry red. Manchego and red wine. You have impeccable taste, Leslie. It'd be great to spend the evening with you, not as colleagues, but as family. Indeed. Zoya, my dear sister, I am lucky to have you. And I you, Leslie. Shall we? Yes, let's go. Alright, and that is the end of Chapter 3. I do actually have a joke for today, as I say, in a really weird place. Did you hear about the bacon cheeseburger who couldn't stop telling jokes? It was on a roll. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.